All right, welcome back to WMAC Now with your host Chuck Stevenson, coming at you with a sponsorship announcement. So the channel will be sponsoring Seo-Young Park as she takes on Mikiko Hayama this coming weekend on December 15th at Shooto Colors, I believe it's number 4, in the final matches of the Infinity League round robin style tournament. Now the bout is at atom weight. It was the atom weight Infinity League this year, and it is a round robin tournament where you have to face every fighter that's in the tournament. So rather than just going through a regular bracket, you have to face each fighter in the tournament. So there's no real eliminations. Now, currently, Seo-Young is tied for first with 4 points, and you can earn points via finish, decision, etc. So let me tell you a little bit about Seo-Young Park. She is 21 years old, so she's very young. She has a record of 4-4, so not the prettiest record, but she's currently riding 2 straight wins. And with the win over Hayama this weekend, she will be able to right that record, or correct it rather. And I think she should be able to get a finish against Hayama. Hayama's not, well, I think she's like 0-15 now. So, let me see. Yeah, she's 0-15. She was like the one fighter. Hayama's the fighter in the tournament that like everybody, like it was obvious everyone's gonna beat her. So I think Seo-Young should be able to finish her and win the tournament. Let's see. Seo-Young's one of those fighters. She kind of fell victim to, she can't always get fights in Korea, so she goes to Japan like she will be this weekend, and kind of fell victim to some unfair matchmaking. In her second pro MMA fight, she took on Mina Karobi, who was 17-6 at the time. And let me see, I think that was at strawweight. Okay, no, that was at atom weight, but still very unfair fight. Also, more recently, like last year in December, she took on Karen, the former strawweight Queen of Pancrase, and that was at strawweight. And Karen was 7-2 at the time, so again, that was kind of an unfair matchup. But since then, she has won both of her fights in the Infinity League tournament. She defeated Ayana Hirata, who was 2-0 at the time, and then took on Noeru Narita, who was 1-0 at the time. So looks like she'll be coming out ahead, the winner of this tournament, and will have righted her record. And then next year we'll see, she might get to challenge for the Shooto atomweight title against Ira Koga, who she fought last year in August, dropped a unanimous decision to Ira Koga. So she might get that rematch, or she might go back to Road FC in Korea. Maybe she'll get the challenge for the atomweight title there. We shall see. What else should I tell you about Park? She is 5 feet 2 inches tall, 157 centimeters. I believe I already mentioned she's 21 years old. And she fights out of the Road FC gym in Kunsan. Now, Kunsan's a small city. I was actually stationed at the airbase there back in the late 2000s. Of course, the gym wasn't there at the time. So the gym is like, I don't know if it's owned by Road FC or if it's like a franchise. But she trains out of one of the Road brand gyms, which there's like 5 or 6 of them across Korea. And the Road gym in Kunsan is probably the nicest mixed martial arts training facility in Korea because of it's a small town, so the rent there is going to be more affordable. So they actually have a full-size cage. I'd say it's about the same size as the cage in the apex, so not a full size. It's like a smaller, slightly smaller, but still a really nice, nice facility too. Like mats everywhere, all kinds of good bags and uh, weightlifting equipment, I believe. So she actually trains at the nicest gym. It's just all the pro fighters out of there are young, like maybe a couple years older than her, or even younger. But I'm excited for Seo-Young. I've been trying to work out this sponsorship deal for since before her last fight, and unfortunately there was some translation issues, being that she doesn't speak English and my Korean ability is almost non-existent anymore. But her gym ended up putting up that there were spots available for sponsorship, and this was just a few days before I recorded this. So I hurried up and messaged them. We managed to work it out. The logo will be on her walkout t-shirt. It won't be on her fight outfit. Not enough time for that, even though that's what I would truly desire. But it will be on her walkout t-shirt. And not only that, a couple of her teammates will be fighting at Road FC's event on the 29th in Korea. And they'll be wearing the same shirt. So I'm getting like a 2 or 3 fight deal for... it actually got a really good price on this. I won't go into, the financial details, but needless to say, this ended up being a really good deal. And really excited to sponsor her. She's the second Korean fighter I've sponsored. This will be the third time sponsoring a fighter for a fight in Japan. So good luck to Seo-Young. Excited to have sponsored her for this fight. Hopefully she gets my sponsorship, win-loss record and continues to improve on it. And we'll see what happens after that. So anyway, let me know your thoughts on the video in the comments below. Hit that like button, and while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to WMMAC Now, the best, most complete women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.